recording this. Sorry.
I'm gonna look when I'm going over the railroad tracks. I'm gonna roll down my window real quick, listen, and look both ways. And if I don't see anything coming, I'm getting across those railroad tracks as fast as possible. And then and then he's like, all right, take a left and go up the road. And if I remember right, you go maybe 3-4 miles driving down this 2-lane road, and then you get up and it'll tell you to go into a business park. You just follow this business park around. Once you get it around, he's like, all right, we're gonna take a right-hand turn. You take your right-hand turn back to going towards where the test area is. And once you go back down there, he's gonna, all right, you're gonna turn onto the interstate. You're gonna turn on the interstate. You're gonna make sure you merge perfectly with your turn signals and everything. And then when you merge over, you're gonna go down that lane. It's like 2 miles, I think, from that exit to the next exit. When you're going up through there, you might want to, now that's where they're gonna either ask you to do your panic stop. I would say they're gonna, if they do it, if I remember right, Don did it off the highway, like when he was coming off the on-ramp, or off-ramp, they were like, hey, act like there's emergency. So they made him do his panic stop there. And to do a panic stop, we pull over as fast as possible and easy as possible without causing any issues. And as soon as you pull over, you put it back in neutral, pull your air brake, put your 4-ways on, and then you just do that.
4-ways or
Should be,
I think that would be here. That would be handy to know before we get out.
Yeah. One of these?
Right here.
Oh, it's way back. Okay, it's way back there. Okay,
Yep, just looking forward. And you just want to turn your 4-ways on. And then I did it because there was a state trooper on the side of the road, but I went over to the extra lane and then came back over. So and he wrote shit down, so it might be more points to move, show that you can move with traffic. It's probably going to shut off because it's 10 minutes. They're close to 10 minutes. So that's what I would say if you needed to. I would say it like, hey, I'm going to just make a lane movement just to show you that I can make a lane movement, and I'm sure they'll give you points for it or whatever. So I BS with them the whole time. We weren't talking about driving or anything. I was just BSing with them.
I'm a big believer in that too. That if you're having a good conversation with somebody, they're a little bit more forgiving because they've connected with you.
Yep. And as long as you pay attention that you're driving and you're doing your thing, I don't think you'll have any problems.
Good.
And then you could show them. And then same with the mirrors and stuff. Hey, I'm going to adjust my mirror. Or like when you're doing your test, this is my mirror.
Electric?
Yeah, these are my mirror adjustments and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah. So just make sure you can say that. Making sure when I'm sitting in my seat, I'm going to just make sure all my mirrors are where I needed to make them. So.
Does that side adjust this too?
Yeah.
No snap.
So I guess when we get into the vehicle,
Yeah, adjust them for yourselves.
buckle up,
Yep.
adjust the mirrors.
Adjust mirrors.
Yep. And then when he comes through, he'll do all the testing with he'll do the light test, make sure everything works for you. And you'll be like, hey, I'm gonna put it in reverse, make sure the beeper works and my lights work. And then he'll be like, he'll go check, or she'll go check.
Do we have to worry about any of the city flashing lights or anything?
Nope. As long as it has to be part of the trucks, and that's all they care about. So.
Gotcha. Where's the headlights?
The headlight switch is over here. So if you go up, all the way up is the headlights.
And then how do you high beam it?
High beam is
Okay, so it's
just like a car.
just like a car.
I think you go forward.
It's push forward?
Go forward. There are your high beams. And you wouldn't have to use your cruise or anything like that. I don't want you to touch any of that because I forgot to use the city horn and that. I forgot to show them that. So it tells you that I must have given them enough points from there to here to get me where I am.
Yep.
You know? And then
This is
after
awesome.
that, it's all about you. It's all about you driving. That's what it boils down to after that. I'm gonna see if I can find this one thing online. It's a printout. It'll tell you what to look at and how to look at it.
I might have that. I think
I might have given it to you.
if I have it, I'll make a copy and.
All right.
I got it
you can
somewhere.
look
I
at
think
it.
I got it in my car.
I got
You
like
can look at it in the morning before you all go. And I'm thinking we'll leave at like 6:30ish, or get here at 6:30. We leave about 1/4 up. It'll probably take about an hour to get up there.
I'd much rather get there early and.
Yes, because the last time we got there was a stack of people up in there. They were out there waiting. So we'll do that.